address the crazy ad about unions?
Yeah, sure.
What the hell are they talking about?
I'm glad you asked that question because it's not so clear, is it?
No.
What you've got with those ads is you've got essentially a group of corporate interests, out-of-state money. Remember how Susan Collins said, you know, she has said over and over again, these out-of-state groups are going to come in and attack me, and they're going to do all this terrible stuff. Well, who's being attacked now? I actually think that's a little bit of a tribute. The folks that on the Republican side are clearly concerned about this race because they're running those ads in states where you have Democratic challengers in the Senate who have a chance to win. I mean, they've been beating up on Jeanne Shaheen longer than they've been in here. So here's what the ad's about. Today, under existing labor laws, the ability to form a union is, let's just say, the barriers are enormous. And one of the reasons the barriers are enormous is after you get a majority of the people in the workplace to sign a card saying we want a union, it can take a year or 2 years or 3 years to hold that valued election. Because management has so many tools, so many motions it can file, so many ways of blocking the election itself, that in many cases it never gets held. And so the point of that act, which we passed in the House, is if they're going to make an election a farce, when you get a majority of people in the workplace, let that be enough to form the union and go ahead. And it's just in a way of trying to get a fairer balance among the existing labor laws. That's all it is. But it's mostly a political issue. You know, big corporations are funding it. That's what. Now, if you think about this, I
figured that out. I said, well, it's got to be something that's making it harder for them, and they don't like that. So the big money had to be funded.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.